through the eyes of an unseen child.
So what has writing Looking Through the Eyes of an Unseen Child done for you, and what do you want it to do for readers and our viewers this evening?
I want them to, what it's done for me first is it helped me, it introduced me to everybody individually inside. I learned to value my personalities. For example, Little Mother, you know, is a very significant and big personality. And I learned to value who she is. And had I not had her, you know, how would I have gotten up every day and lived a somewhat normal life?
Right.
You know, I had that nurturing I needed from Little Mother, and Little Mother gave it to my children. And that was something that social services and people loved about me.
That you were very nurturing.
That I was very nurturing. You know, and then Peter, and you know, had it not been for Peter, I wouldn't have been able to play so well with my son. You know, and love kids and be in the moment and run through the park. You know.
Right.
And you know, had it not been for the twins, I would not understand the connection that twins have and that I have with my own twin sister.
Right.
And love her no matter what she's going through. You know.
Do these personalities continue to be part of your life today? Talk to me about that. How does that work? I mean,
it's just kind of like in and out. Like I step back and they'll step forward. It's just it's not something that is
so
consciously
dramatic or,
no, it's not dramatic at all. I don't know, you could ask my brother before I came here. He was pretty sad. It was pretty dramatic. He was like, I don't know if I can handle Ruby today, you know, because you know I was a little bit flustered. But they're dramatic if you know me, but they're dramatic like anybody else.
Yeah,
anybody else.
And
Little Mother is dramatic, yes, in a nurturing, dramatic way.
Right.
You know, Peter, yeah, he wants to play, and when he's out and he wants to play, then he'll play. And I don't know a kid who doesn't, or an adult, you know,
right,
who doesn't feel that free, you know, that free feeling, and you know, are able to play with me, you know.
And that's what I was going to ask you. I know you're not you're the expert because you live it.
Right,
but you're not the psychological expert on it.
Right.
So this may be beyond your purview, but don't we all sort of have a little bit of multiple personality? I mean, you know, and it's time to be the, you know, hey, I'm going to go shop for a car and don't push me around, you know, I got this, you know, versus being nurturing to, you know, family members. I mean, there's a difference between those people that step out, right?
Right.
So is that necessarily multiple personalities, or is that just same personality with different characteristics?
Different characteristics, I think.
Okay.
I mean, that's what my doctor would say after 18 years, yeah, pretty much. I think she's just relieved that I finally came to terms and embraced myself and all within. You know, she's just relieved finally, because I, for years, said, no, it's not true.
You were in denial about it.
Oh yeah, total denial. Like, you know, like she had me go to this group therapy with other multiples, you know, other people who had multiple personalities, you know. I'd be sitting there and no way.
Was that kind of weird?
Yeah, because they were just, some of the women were all over the place, actually.
Yeah.
And I think they had more problems than multiple personalities, but.
Do you hope that people understand through this book what multiple personalities really means and through your speaking engagements?
And not just multiple personalities. I want them to understand that I was one of 6 siblings. And each one of us did not, you know, ask for the world we were born into and the situations that we had to go through. And each one of us went a different direction. So it gives the reader the opportunity to see that I went, you know, thankful to God that I went through the direction of multiple personalities. But some of my siblings, they didn't have, the rest